guys, welcome back, welcome to the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for the energy exchange. Funny enough, this supermoon is about reciprocity, honey. I just filmed a movie. What's up with that? Some of your actors are going to be offered to be in a movie. Something about a cinema, or you're watching a movie on Netflix. You're about to. Something about a movie, or you watched a movie that inspired your whole deal. You got messages out of that movie, or you're about to be, excuse me, invited to the movies. I just filmed a video for the supermoon. I suggest you go watch that if you'd like. Oh, let's plug the mic. As you know, this is your love reading. As promised, every day there will be a love reading. That's what Spirit says. Okay, I don't know why I can't talk. Is Mercury about to go retrograde? Say hello to Dracula. Okay, so, and the Buddha's wearing a mask. See, I did a little bit of something here for Halloween. Little web. You got Maxime here still, and then you have this little cute lantern. It's lit though, but with the ring light, it doesn't look like it. So, off the bat, which is weird because for the other readings, I did not get a download. I got a download. And you have a lot of people in regret. Must be the moon. Let me go get my lighter to turn on the sage. Oh no, let me do it with this. Because it's going to, when you light the sage or Palo Santo with the lighter, it'll just dead your lighter. It's not a good idea. Let's do it with the candle. I have a candle in my Himalayan salt candle holder. Oh no, and I turned it off. Shit. Is it on? Not that much. Okay, we're gonna have to go get the lighter, I guess. Let's go do that. Because we have to clear the energy so we can tap in. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, you got a lot of people in regret. A lot. Not one person. It's something about this moon here. In the readings lately, it's been showing up that you're like having this. You remember we had solar deity in the last reading, the one with the globe? Not the love reading, the one before. We had solar deity. There's just something about your golden aura. Something about a golden aura. So people can smell that good stuff is coming to you. And people are in regret. So without further ado, let's get into it. I was kind of tired, but now I'm feeling really energized. See, it's that sun energy. And look, I'm wearing yellow. This is not even yellow. It's like it's yellow, but it's fluorescent yellow. You see? So, yeah. It's all connected, honey. It's all connected, babies. Sweethearts. Let's see. Collective. Let's get into it. As per usual, we're going to get into the oracles first. That's the overall energy. But like I told you, the download is pretty clear. I won't be surprised if the cards just confirm what I've been saying. Got people in regret here. Got people in their feelings. You got people obsessed. They're getting some type of karmic justice here. Oh no. Kicked the card and went all the way over there. Hold on, guys. Oopala. Ooh, but there's a date. Is that why they're in their feels? Because you have a date coming? Or they see you dating? Like I told you, you've changed, you've grown up. You glowed up. See, they're reminiscing. But I'm not going to take these. Okay, I'm just going to go over it real quick, but I'm not going to take them. So you have date is the first card we got. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. You know why? Because now you're in a new phase of your life. You have gone through renewal, growth. Okay, you rose from the ashes like the phoenix. You are the sun god, the sun goddess now. And now you got these people reminiscing, looking at memories of you, pictures, and they're learning. You're awakening them. They're learning. They have a different perception of you now. You've changed. Okay? All right, let's get into it. There's a date for you singles. Or even if you're not single, I don't know. It's your choice. You know, it's possible. You could be with somebody and still have somebody that asks you on a date. It's up to you if you want to accept or not. I mean, I'm not into third party stuff, but there's nothing wrong, especially if this person is not committed to you. They're wishy-washy, they're avoidant. You're not together. So why not go on a freaking date? You're free, right? Now, if you're in a relationship, married, blah, 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 that's a different story. But if you're with somebody that doesn't put a label on your relationship and it's on and off, you're not with that person. You can go on many dates. Many dates, okay? All right, let's get into it. You're like a butterfly, very elusive, very beautiful right now. Some of you started routine, skincare routine. This is the perfect time to do it with this Aries full moon. I'm going to start tomorrow, start back my Pilates. I've been slacking. But then I'm like, you know what? Nobody's going to see my body in winter. Yeah, but you got to maintain. You got to maintain. I still have like my 4-packs hidden a little bit. But I gotta be honest. Especially when I went to Senegal, Dakar, we were eating. But it was so hot there, you were melting, right? But yeah, some of you are definitely taking care of your body, doing like what I'm doing right now, brainstorming, be like, okay, I need to take care of myself, doing lists, you know, resolutions, kind of like it's the new year or something. This is what you need to do. This is the moon to start something new. It's Aries energy, it's the Fool. Okay, Spirit, we're ready. We are ready. Let's cut, air out the deck. Did I light the sage, guys? Or not? Why is it off already? See? People are in your energy heavy. Definitely protect your energy, okay? Clear. It's a clearing moon. It's clearing. People, places, things, energies, okay? Release. It's the pre-release before we get into Scorpio season. Right here, it's releasing the extra, all the stuff, you know, because then you have to go inward. Then it's about you and the divine, you and your shadow. You're in the dark. Everything else is extra weight. You don't want to take it with you, right? Look, cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Yeah. You cut some people off and they're in their feels, honey. I felt it. You got a lot of people in regret. Just got shivers. You just recently separated. You're cleaning up, and this is exactly what you need to do, or this is the advice Spirit wants you to do here with this Aries supermoon. And then you have mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. I feel like somebody's in their feels. You're giving them the same coin that they get. The roles have been reversed. That's what I mean. You're giving them the same treatment they gave you. Cold, wishy-washy, avoidant, doesn't know what they want. But you're not even doing it intentionally. It's happening naturally because you leveled up. Because remember, you're the phoenix now. You are the butterfly. You have done so much work. I feel like Scorpio season is just like touch-ups you're going to be doing because you've done the most. You've done most of the work. That's what I mean. You've done most of the work. Scorpio season is going to be easy for you. Easy peasy. Yeah, somebody feels hurt now because you're mirroring what they gave you. You're mirroring what they gave you. Yeah, but there's somebody here. Ooh, I just got shivers. And that also, ooh, maybe they were cheating on you. You know, they were flirty, very flirtatious. But you're not flirting here. You're actually literally going on a freaking date. Remember, we're at date. You have somebody here. Somebody's coming in. Blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving. I like that. This is what this energy is about. This full moon in Aries with opposite Libra. Libra is all about giving, receiving, reciprocity. So I love this. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection, return. Hello. And then you have romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. Some of you, you're keeping this a secret, or you're gonna want to keep this a secret. Maybe you're so kind. You're maybe thinking about this person that you don't want to hurt their feelings, or maybe they're just nuts and you want to protect yourself. I don't know. But what it is that you're about to enter paradise, honey, with this new relationship, this new person coming in, this unconditional love, paradise. Happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. This is beautiful. You let go of somebody and you're about to get into a relationship with somebody else that can't stop fantasizing about you. I'm telling you, you have a lot of people in their heads right now. The exes, a lot of exes, the new person. You are on a lot of people's brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. This is mostly the exes though, nostalgic. But even the new person is very smitten by you. Very. I mean, but not in a toxic sexual way. You just like make them happy. You tickle their fancy. They might be English, I don't know, or European. You just like bring happiness and joy and playfulness, okay? Because this kind of energy, fantasizing, nostalgic, it's very karmic. You know what I mean? And it's usually when you have a good thing that's gone. You know, you have a good thing that's gone. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving on. I wanted to take 5 cards. Let me see. Forcer. Forces things, forces their way, uses force. Yeah, perhaps this person was a little bit borderline. Maybe that's why you're hiding this new romance, like I said before. There's nothing to be afraid of because you cock blocked them. You cut them out. You blocked this person. You forget the cock. You blocked this person. You completely blocked them. You're done. And here comes unconditional love. Guys, babes, you have love coming in. This old person, I told you, they were like maybe putting you in third party or whatever. Now they feel like they're in a third party, but they're not even with you anymore. You ended the damn relationship. I mean, excuse me, what are you talking about? So, unconditional love, self-love, and wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. Look at this. Come on now. Look at these 3 cards. Love, blowing kisses, unconditional love, paradise, playfulness, happiness, joy. That's what you deserve. And they are getting what they deserve. Okay? Which is what? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. This new love got your ex in a shoulda, coulda, woulda vibe. You know, guys? You know what time it is. This new love got your ex, sis, and shoulda, coulda, woulda. I can be so silly sometimes. It's okay to be silly. It's okay. It's your inner child. You need to, you need to be everything. Your inner child, your divine masculine, your divine feminine. You got to be everything. You know, give everybody some time on the stage. It's healthy. So anyway, so yeah, you blocked this person for shizzle. Blocked, blocked, blocked. Cut down. Cut down is the card, not the card blocking. Where's that? Excuse me. I'm all over the place because I'm excited. But we know it was cut down, but we'll leave a blocking here. So we had that. Then we had mirror. They're reflecting and they're missing you. You're on their brain. They're fantasizing. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Meanwhile, you have this date coming. You might have met this person already, or you're about to meet them. You're about to go on a date. Maybe the date is already set. You guys are actually thinking about what you're going to wear. That's why I was thinking about the beautifying, the body and all that stuff. You're looking good. Déjà, I can tell you that. Déjà, already in French. And yeah, this is, guys, unconditional love twice. I just noticed that. Twice. But what I like is that it says giving and receiving, and also it says self-love and wholeness. It's like both of you are well sat. You're sitting well in your sovereignty, who you are, your authenticity, and then you guys come together and you become whole. That is the healthiest love, okay? It's authentic giving and receiving. Nobody's trying to fix anybody or has to fix anybody, okay? Nobody's taking from anybody. It flows. It flows. It flows, okay? So this is beautiful. Let's get into the reading. Beautiful energy. I'm not gonna lie, I've been liking these love readings, okay? I do. They're so different. You never know what to expect. You never know. And that's exciting. I hope you like them. If you like them, just drop a heart below. Okay. So what happened in the recent past with this one here? This one. Or these ones. Because I feel like there's a lot. But there's probably one specific one. The recent one. Because when you're in a relationship, you tend to forget the other ones. Because like it's always the last one that you remember. Really? At least that's how I see it. Okay, Spirit. What happened in the recent past? Recent past for the collective. What happened in the recent past? Yeah, you took back your power. That's what happened in the recent past. You have the... Is this the Knight or the Page? These cards sometimes, they just want to be very artistic, and it's hard to comprehend. Yeah, it's the Page. What happened in the recent past is that you focused on your endeavors, your creativity. Okay, some of you started painting, started a course or something. You started pouring into what you wanted to manifest, a project. Okay, you started to manifest in a project. Maybe you went online. Maybe you met this person online. You put yourself first, and you're like, you know what, screw it. I'm going to follow my passion. That's what happened in the recent past. You chose you over this person. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. You chose you over this person. You chose to take back all that energy you were pouring in this person because it was keeping you from your endeavors, keeping you from your dreams, keeping you from your projects, and you just like manifesting, okay, living, and you just took it all back. The minute you cut them out, you blocked them. It's like you took it all back. You took all that back, and then now you're feeling excited again. All of a sudden you're doing things. Like I said, you're like, you have a meal plan. You're, how do you say this? Meal prepping. You're like taking care of yourself. You're like going to yoga. You took a membership, or you're doing it at home. You have a skincare routine, like I was saying. You know what I mean? What's the current energy, Spirit? The freaking current energy is that they're plotting. I told you. This person, whoa, my right brain just started vibrating. I don't know what that's about. This person, oh, they're going to be mad when they see you with this new love with a capital L. When they see you with this unconditional love, but there's nothing they can do. They should have invested in you. That's what they should have done. Justice reversed in Seven of Pentacles. This is what they should have done instead of keeping you guessing until you had to walk away. Too late. So sad, too late. So sad, too bad, so sad. Yeah, they pushed you to the limit. They didn't invest. They didn't. What is this? What is our relationship? Libra, okay? What is this? This is an imbalanced relationship. I don't know what we are. One minute you're hot, one minute you're cold. You're not investing. You're not calling me. You're not doing anything. I'm doing everything. No return of nothing. I'm doing everything and I don't get shit. And then what? And then you block me. You ghost me. Five of Pentacles. I'm out. The Fool. What are you talking about? What are you so upset about? I want to say. What are you so upset about? How dare you? I mean, who do you think you are? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Because you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Their emotions. Seeing paradise. We have paradise here. Put in the parking lot. I don't know exactly what the lyrics are. Their emotions are, they're heartbroken. Ooh. Too bad, so sad. Too bad, so sad. Now all of a sudden they're realizing all the burdens they put on you and how much they hurt you. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, too late, buddy. Now they're realizing that you were the one, you were a good thing. Now they're realizing that they actually loved you. They took you for granted. This person is genuinely sorry. But I hope they take that sorry and they turn it into growing up, healing, and not doing it again. They're very sorry. I have to say that. I'm going to give that to them. Okay? 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups. They're very sorry. They're very sorry. This was a karmic lesson they had to learn. They left dealing with their demons now. They might come back and try to conquer you again, though. Ace of Pentacles reverse. And some, you know what? For some of you, they've changed. For some of you. But can somebody change so fast, so quick? I don't know how long you haven't seen this person. Sometimes there are aha moments, you know, they're like towers that hit you and it's like sudden illumination. It's a source kind of shit. But I feel, okay, I'm not gonna lie. This person is gonna come back and offer you what they should have offered you before. I'm just afraid it's a little bit too late because you can't undo what was done. You can't undo the heartache, the pain that they put you through. Guys, they put you through 10 of Wands, okay, and 5 of Cups. They put you through 7 of Pentacles, you investing, they left you in the cold, never committed, dragged, lied, manipulated. So I don't, you know what it is? Let me tell you. It's too bad, but Spirit does everything. Spirit knows what it's doing, okay? The problem is, for them, unfortunately, and it was planned like this, is that Spirit brought this person unconditional love. It doesn't matter how much this person is healed, whatever. There is no way they can compare to this. That is coming already like this. You know what I mean? Why? They're giving me this analogy. There's an apple, a whole apple, and there's apple that somebody bit in. What do you think? You're not going to go to the apple somebody bit in. You're going to take the apple that's like shiny and new, right? And whole. Not the broken apple. Same thing with the car. If it's a car analogy, what are you going to do? You're going to take the broken car. You're going to take a Peugeot, a Nissan, or you're going to take the G, Class G Mercedes, 4x4, brand new. You know what I mean? These cars might be significant. That's the problem. If this person didn't come, because you're still in the energy, right? Somehow, because even if you say you're healed or whatever, until somebody, you know, because you're alone, you know, so you all have time to think, you know, it's not gone fully. Maybe then they could have, like, you know what I mean? But the moment this person came, it's like this person brainwashed you. This new person brainwashed you, but beautifully. You know, for brainwashing is kind of a very negative connotation. But this person brainwashed you with unconditional love, honey. Yeah, if you were single, 9 of Pentacles, it might have worked, but you're not. You're into a Cups energy. Thank you, Spirit. You're into a Cups energy. You're not single. You're already doing this. Look at this. Look at this. Sunset. What are those things? I love those things. The little thing, they look like stars, shooting stars. You know, sometimes for birthdays, or like the ones they put in the bottles in the club. Yeah, you're over there, sunsets, doing this thing. But they're like, you know, little fireflies, enjoying nature. This person is making you connect to Earth, Mother Earth even. They're making you connect to Mother Earth, appreciate Mother Earth. They're making you notice things you never noticed before. You know why? Because you're not stressed with them. Look at the shooting star I was talking about. You're not stressed with them. With them, there are endless possibilities. Two of Wands, exactly. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's what it is. Unfortunately, yeah. How did they see you though? Yeah. I'm gonna give it to them though. They really deeply, honestly regret. They do. It's genuine, and they're doing whatever it takes. And I don't think they're gonna stop because they really do love you. They realize it now. It hit them like a ton of bricks, but it's too late. This is the lesson they're gonna have to. This is what they're gonna have to live with. The one that got away because they were stupid. Period. You know how stupid that. Wow. I hope that never happens to me. Can you imagine you had somebody so good and you decided to play games, although you knew damn well that this person could help you elevate, was 100% supportive, 100% loving, and you just got so cocky, you were like, she's not going anywhere. I'm just going to amp it up. You know what I mean? Yeah, now they're in the Two of Cups. What you don't see is that this person is going to come. They still think there's a chance. The lovers. The lovers. It's not even the Two of Cups, it's the lovers. This person could be a Gemini. Okay. Some of you like the signs. They could be a Gemini. They could be Capricorn. Okay. They could be Libra. So yeah, what you don't see is that this person really they to them you are their soulmate. You are their soulmate. But are you? Are you? Maybe you are, maybe you're not. Either way, it doesn't matter at this point, does it? And you know what I like about this person, the new person, is that you guys are friends and lovers. You're not just you're friends and lovers. Because you know the lovers could be twin flame. Twin flame journey is not easy, okay? I'd rather, this is easier, the Two of Cups. It's smoother, you know what I mean? And that's why you have here selflessness, affection return. It's not complicated. And that's why you have playfulness, you know what I mean? Honeymoon phase. Yeah. What's the advice, Spirit, for the collective? That's a lot. I like this card. Keep it moving. The world. Keep it moving. Do not go back to this person. Are you crazy? Don't even think about it, Spirit says. You have been given the keys to paradise, honey. You know, we're not, it's nice to be with our soulmate, our twin flame, whatever you want to call it. But sometimes it's just not, it's a missed opportunity, star-crossed. You know what I mean? You have been given the keys to paradise. And yes, okay, maybe they're not lovers, they're not twin flame. But would you rather something so disgusting, complicated, you know, tumultuous, or something that comes in easy like this? Where you're friends, you are friends and lovers. Let me read it again. Unconditional love twice. Giving and receiving. Self-love, wholeness. Fairness and love. Affection twice. Affection, affection. Affection return, affection and attraction. Selflessness. You're being given the keys to paradise, literally. Some of you, you're going to move with this person. They're going to, yeah, you guys are going to move in together wherever, okay? You're going to travel. You're going to discover the world. I told you I was seeing, you know, the lover, where's the other card? Yeah. Yeah, this one. It's giving vacationing, you know, going to sunny places, paradisical. Is that a word? Yeah. Going to paradise. Going to places where it's sunny, it's summer, going to places where it's winter, just like discovering the world together. I'm telling you, this person is your friend and your lover. And you like the same things as well. You do. It's very playful. It's very playful, okay? Spirit says, don't look back. The world, you're done. It's finito. We're done. Missed opportunity. That's what happens. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. What's the outcome? Mm. You snooze, you lose. I hear. You snooze, you freaking lose, baby. The outcome is that you're going to forgive them, but you're not going to go back. Because they're coming to ask you for forgiveness. I'm telling you. Yep. Six of Swords. They're coming back. They have a lot to get off their chest. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. Whew, their ego is going to be stripped. They're going to cry. Strength card. Oh, they're going to come all disheveled to you. They're going to be, literally, this person's about to be on their knees begging for forgiveness. And you know what? Something that's going to show you they really grown, because you have Six of Pentacles twice, guys. This person is coming to beg you for forgiveness. Oh, look, they're on their knees. Six of Pentacles twice. And I told you, I saw it. They're on their knees. This person is going to come to beg you for forgiveness. And you know what is going to be the sign that this person really has, grown and involved? They're not the same person, the same asshole they were. Is that they're going to be okay with the fact that you found somebody else. That's part of their growth, their maturity. Because if they're latching out and calling you names and acting crazy, stalking you guys and blah, 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 they're definitely the same asshole. You know what I mean? Okay. All they want is your forgiveness. It's just weighing on them too much. They realize just how bad they treated you. Yeah, they do. They're in deep regret. Deep regret. Your ex is in deep regret. A lot of your exes, specifically this one. And this is all karma. It's this super moon and this Libra energy. They're all getting their karma. They're all being their heartstrings are being tugged. You know what I mean? Because it's karma. It's karma. But to ignite the karma, we must reclaim our power. With this Aries full moon. Sorry if I'm making so much noise. It fell. We must reclaim it's like reclaiming our power. With this super moon is what is like jump starting the karma for the people that took advantage of us and you and I. And it doesn't matter who the fuck it is. Okay, it doesn't matter. So now let's get into the overall spread and then close it off. Yeah, they're in deep regret. And don't let that bug you, okay? They just got what they deserve. And then forgive them. Okay? Forgive them. And move on. Turn the page. The world again. Turn the page. Move on. The world again. The cycle's closed. But my crown chakra. Oh my God. You can't close the cycle without forgiving them. Really, really. Truly, truly. For you. For your own karma. You know what I mean? Because we all answer to karma. Why would you forgive them? You know what I mean? To punish them? No. Oh, you're looking good. I'm telling you, some of you guys are like, ooh, you got them routines up. Skincare, working out, meal plans, meal preps, new wardrobe, new hair, new everything. You're glowing. Yeah, you changed so much. It's like the minute you got out of this toxic relationship, all your energy came back. See? The sun energy. Leo, Aries, Sag. The fire. This person put you in Five of Cups. Remember the Five of Cups, how it is here. It's very tough. Let me show it to you. This Five of Cups is crazy. Depleted. Always, you probably were dressing in all black. You were just tarnished. You had no color. You were wearing sad clothes. You were sad. So inner, as so within, so without. It showed. Now you're glowing. You turned the page and you are glowing, honey. Glowing. And again, look at this. It looks like vacation, right? There's a lot of vacation travel with this new person. You might meet them on a trip. Maybe you're treating yourself because you're like, oh, I'm going. By yourself. It's kind of a little pilgrimage, a reward you're doing for yourself. And you might meet this person and they're doing exactly the same thing, perhaps. Because you guys mirror each other. Remember, you come up as the Two of Cups. There's, to some degree, it's not like the lovers, but to some degree, you like the same things, I wouldn't go to say, as far as to say maybe that you have the same childhood, blah, blah, blah. But maybe, yeah, you had the same type of relationship, the same type of people taking advantage of you. Because this is a good person. Oh, you're out. You're done healing. You're out and about. And this is exactly what you need to do. Go out. Go outside. Because maybe some of you are in the phase of the transition where you've been taking care of yourself. You look good, but you're still a little bit scared. Spirit's like, go out. This person is out there if you haven't met them already. Okay? You've done the healing. You're done. Go out. Yeah, you've done the healing. You're done. Go out. Seven of Pentacles and the Four Swords. You're done. Thank you, Spirit. Like, Spirit's like, okay, in case you didn't get it, let me just give you another card. Hermit. You're done. You've done the healing. It's time to go out. The wheel has turned. The wheel has turned. Spirit said, Saturn said, you're done. Okay? Call back your power. Get ready and go outside. You've done the work. Seven of Pentacles, Hermit, Four Swords. Healing complete, I'm hearing. Okay? Some of you might be, Virgo, or fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, doesn't have to be. Yeah, you've done the healing. You've done the healing. Perhaps karma. Perhaps some of you, this is the karma and it's the judgment. You've done you're done. Some of you, perhaps this was karmic for you too. I mean, it definitely was a karmic relationship. And karmic relationships, it's like, it's not just one person that needs to learn. Both persons have to learn. They're brought together to learn, And it's not at the same time. Otherwise, that's a twin flame, It's always somebody that pays, and that gets hurt, and then they heal, and then the other one starts their healing. And this is what's happening. You're done with your healing. Now your ex is starting. Okay? They're growing. They're releasing the past, their past behaviors, healing their inner child. That's what they're doing. Now they're healing. Okay? They're going through a metamorphosis. They are rising. And once they're done, they're going to come ask you for forgiveness, like I told you. What is this card here? From the Situationship Oracle. Yeah. Spirit, like, take it. Yeah, because guess what? I'm telling you, you're beautifying yourself. Self-worth, value, time, shadow work, self-appreciation. Time to heal, but you got time. Saturn, you're done. This is what you were doing. Now, this is who you are. Now, it's for them. It's their time to heal. Okay? It's their time to heal. Okay. Ooh, I only have 15%. Let me hurry up. Anyway, we're done. 4 more cards, Spirit. Or whatever you want. Whatever you want, Spirit. Wow. Talk about a glow up, honey. This is why you're attracting that unconditional love, because this is pure, unconditional love you are giving to self, darling. That's why you are unconditional love to yourself. That's why you're attracting this unconditional love. That's how it works. That's simple as that. I'm here. Simple as that. You're about to get offers here. Yeah, if your money, some of you, money was tight or whatever, you're about to get an offer of something. This is a level up. This is a physical level up in appearance, level up in career. Level up everywhere. Maybe that's why you're traveling with the world. I told you some of you are traveling solo for work, perhaps. you're being a freelance or something. Maybe you're your own boss and you're going to, you're getting contracts around the world. And this is where you're going to meet this person. You're about to meet this person. There's something about them being foreign, though. I don't know. There's something about them being foreign. There's movement here. You're moving. You're moving around. You're being seen. Because it's like spirit is showing you, showcasing you. Spirit loves you. Your guys are proud of you. They want to showcase you. You've done such a beautiful job, you know? I'm hearing that. Yeah. Ace of Wands, this person's going to be so attracted to you. I mean, why not? I mean, how could they not be? Excuse me. How could they not be? Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful, fatale, femme fatale, self-sufficient. What? Intelligent, self-made. Strong. Strong, firm, yet feminine. The whole package, I'm hearing. The whole package. Knows how to debate, knows how to talk, knows how to hold herself too, knows how to dress. It's like the shell is very feminine, but the mind is brilliant, I'm hearing. Wow. Sexy. That's sexy. That is sexy. It's over. It's over, baby. You're about to meet your emperor. Because, just got shivers. The healing you've done is bringing in an emperor. Yes. The healing you've done is bringing in an emperor. The reading yesterday too, there was an emperor, but this is not. But that one, whoa, it was a narcissistic. This is not the same reading, okay? But what I want to say is that I feel like a lot of people are about to meet their emperor because we are in our empress status. You see what I'm saying? Because this is right. The empress, she's like all the queens, but really, really, this is the card. She's on her way to empress status. And maybe all she needs is somebody to remind her that she is the empress. And that's what the emperor is gonna do. Because she's so busy working and she's a little bit, because of where she came from, the situation and everything she had to deal with. So she's a little bit more focused on work and everything. She needs somebody to remind her to put her guard down so she can drop into her divine feminine and become the empress. Right? Yeah. Okay. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, because she's still in her Four of Cups. She's still not trusting. She needs somebody to tell her that she is the empress. And that will be the final brick, the missing piece to wrap up, finally, the healing. She needs somebody to tell her to finally wrap up the healing. Eight of Wands, the World, the Star, and the Fool. Beautiful. She needs somebody to shake it out of her. She needs somebody to shake out, to soften this Queen of Swords and make her drop into her Empress softer energy. Okay? She needs somebody, what did I say? To brainwash her with unconditional love. I said that. Okay? Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This was beautiful. I think this is the most beautiful yet. No, the other one was beautiful too. The emperor looking for his wife. Ooh la la. That was hot, actually. Very caliente. So guys, there we go. I will see you tomorrow for another love reading. I hope this resonated. If you like the video, you like my style, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, share it, comment, and that's how we exchange energy, because everything is exchange, honey. So you gotta give to receive. So yeah, and if you would like a reading, I'm offering a $20 one question reading or a $50 birth chart reading, in looking at also what is going on astrologically right now and comparing it and giving you advice from your spirit guides, the universe. That's $50. I do not have any other app, cash app, whatever. Only thing I have is PayPal because nothing works here in France. most of them don't work, but PayPal does. Okay, so all you have to do is email me. Okay, and we'll take it from there. I'm doing my AdSense. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I'm waiting for them to approve me, and as soon as they do that, we will be doing lives. And first thing I'm gonna do is do a crystal sale. Okay, so we can get rid of those and refresh the Etsy page. Love you guys. Take care. I am wishing you a good morning, a good day, a good night. Here it is nighttime. I think it's midnight or something, perhaps even more. But who cares? I'm here for you guys. I love doing these readings for you. This is my pleasure. This is my purpose. I love it. And I love you guys. Okay. Thank you so much for supporting me and for being here, watching these videos. I appreciate you so much. And I'm sending you love tenfold. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.